Oh, already first like, baby. Hello, hi. Who liked this this live streaming? I did not even say anything. You already liked it. Hi. Okay, so we have no clouds on this side, clouds coming on this side. So I don't know what will happen. Maybe the rain will come soon, or if I believe what the weather app says, then 5. So after 2.5 hours, rain is expected. Hey, baby. La 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 la. Chuk 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 chuk. Oh, hello, 3 people. Welcome to Rovaniemi. I'm just in my neighborhood. We have University of Lapland here, so mostly student area. We have students, we have schools, we have technical schools here. So we see lots of students. Some of them are waiting for the bus. And we have a small football ground, and looks like maybe a club is coming for their practice session. It's 2:30, so maybe around 3 they will have some people here. So right now it's empty. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 10 people here. We are in autumn season. Leaves are falling and some leaves are changing colors on the trees. So it looks nice now. It was sunny few days ago, but now since yesterday we have clouds, and next I think 36 hours there will be raining, like non-stop raining. And it was raining last night as well, so now I have like few hours where there is no rain, so it was good time to take baby outside. Hello, Noor Jahan. Indonesia? Are you from Indonesia? So this area, this lake is for migratory birds. They come here when they are leaving, going south, or when they are coming back from the south. Then this area inside the lake is full of migratory birds, and then we can go little bit inside the forest and then look at them from the high cabin kind of a place, bird view. It is nice, but for now no birds are here. Oh, this tree is losing leaves faster than the other trees. 2 days ago temperature was like 17, 18. Today is 14. It's windy, so I feel little bit cold. You see all this green area after the water. This area is like covered with migratory birds. We will see them, I think, in the springtime. They will come back from the south. Now they have all left. They are going to Africa, I think. I think they go all the way to Madagascar, South Africa, I think, those areas. You see all this green area, this will be used to remove snow from the roads and put it here, and then the snow will melt and go back inside the ground all winter and all spring. But right now this is empty. It looks nice. People can have a picnic here if they want to. But I have never seen somebody sitting here. So today it was my decision to come outside, take the baby out today because it will be raining soon, and I did not come outside yesterday because it was raining all day. So I'm early outside, usually come outside like after 2 hours, but after 2 hours it will be raining again, so we came outside early. So baby was not crying today. Basically, this is what I wanted to say. Every time I complain that I came outside because baby was crying, woo, like this. But today she was happy inside and I just bring her outside. Hello 9 people, hi. Today only one person brave enough to say hello. Come on guys, say hello so we can have a conversation. Oh. Okay, the plane is leaving. Looks like not Finnair. It's a different company. I don't recognize the plane. Usually off season we see Norwegian and Finnair coming, but this plane looked different. I don't know which company it was. Maybe there is another company flying here. La, la, la. Chuka, 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 chuka. maybe 1 more week or 2 more weeks before these leaves, these trees, they will change color. Then I will show you. It looks so beautiful. These trees on the middle of the road. Okay, so this way, this side we have a lake. I will actually go on the other side of the lake and then come back home. And this side is Kami River. So lake on one side and river on the other side. And our area is connected because of this small bridge that you can see. If this bridge is not here, then to come to this area will be like another 10 kilometers or 7 kilometers long detour. You guys can see those trees on the other side of the lake. They are turning colors. Looks so beautiful. यार मैच हार गए हैं तो अब आजकल दिन अच्छे नहीं गुजर रहे. 2 days ago, Pakistan India played, and then Pakistan lost. So we are not in a good mood these days. And the Indian guy had to come in with the Indian flag. So make sure we know this is from India. But he's a goalkeeper, so maybe he's not interested in cricket anyways. Oh, so all these other trees, they are green. Suddenly in between there is one tree with so many different colors. Okay, I think what I do, I will show you one side of the small lake, and then we go on the highway, and then from highway we circle back and we go back home, and maybe I go to the shop to buy some fruits. Let's see how it goes. But if you have any questions about Rovaniemi, please feel free to ask me any questions. Or if you are students, maybe you want to discuss about your studies, and if you have some issues while working in groups, maybe you can discuss those with me as well. You should look at my playlist on process facilitation, then maybe you can ask me a few questions as well. But for now, let's just see the nice view. So this is a small lake, also connected with the Kami River on the other side of the road. And in the winter times, we can walk on this one, and we can also walk on the river. So people usually do skiing here, or If they have their own snowmobiles, we can ride on them as well. We don't have jet skis like the uh, like we see usually in the movies. People are doing jet skiing on the water, but here we get to do snowmobiles. So same thing, but one goes on the water, one goes on the snow. Oh, Mr. Goalkeeper, I think he left. He did not reply my message, my question. Oh, so we have an artwork here. Our university students, they usually come here and then they install these artworks and then they stay here forever until they are broken or removed at some point. So in the winter time we can walk in the island inside this lake, just walk on the river then. Okay, this was installed in 2021. So this has been here for 4 years now. This is 33. So you guys like this lake? Very small lake. Nothing is happening except some people are walking around it. And we do have one duck family in this lake. I don't see it on this side. Maybe they are on the other side. And because this is connected with the river, so we do have some fish here, which and those ducks usually eat. Okay. So the clouds are coming from the south and they are going in the north. So this way is south, this way is north. So there is only little bit space left where I can see the sky. Otherwise it's all cloudy now. Okay, so this tree, I don't know what its name is, little bit unique tree. This will remain green. And here we have some more artwork. I don't know when this was installed, but it looks old. La 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 la. Okay, we have a small fountain here, but today is not working. Maybe they will start soon. I think after 3 or after 4 they start them. I think. I'm not sure. So if I just follow this lake, I will just go back on that side. But I wanted to go to the highway, so I will turn left from here and then show you little bit more of the city, maybe. No, not the city, just some buildings. And then we will be on the highway. And then I will show you McDonald's. That McDonald's used to be the northmost McDonald's in the world, in Europe. In Europe, I think. But then in Norway, they opened McDonald's in Tromsø. So now we are not the northmost McDonald's, maybe the second northmost McDonald's in Europe. And we are in Arctic Circle, so we live inside the Arctic Circle. Rovaniemi is in the Arctic, so we are not like in above equator, we are above Arctic. So that is why we get little bit cold weather here. And Santa village is here. So they say that the real Santa village is this one, and the real Santa lives here. But then they have 2 or 3 Santas in the same village, so I don't know which one is the real Santa, but they have this. One of them is the real Santa. So this is driving school. They do it from home, I think. And they teach, I think, big buses or bus drivers, like not the cars, but if you want to learn how to drive buses or like trucks, maybe they teach those guys. Okay. So we have private individual houses, and then we have some residential flat buildings right next to the first lake. This was the first lake when I was walking. Oh, this is the private property. And then we have a huge house here, and they have outdoor saunas and maybe playgrounds. And I think they use these spaces in the winter time as well, which is nice. La 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 la. Oh. Okay, I feel like rain already started. Few drops came on my face. I don't know if I can go to the shop and then go back home without getting wet. I do not have umbrella, and the reason I don't carry umbrella is because when it's raining, it's very windy and umbrellas tend to break and they don't work here like the normal place would do. So I would rather get wet than destroy umbrellas every day. Okay, so these guys, they have the small exit here to go to their own dock, and then maybe they have their boats somewhere, and then they can do the boating here. in the small lake, which is nice. So water is deep enough for boats to operate. And we are just across the highway. This highway, if you go south, we go to Helsinki. If you go north, then we end up in the north of Finland, and then we enter in Norway from there. Very nice mountainous area, lots of reindeers, very beautiful place in the north. Norway is almost all mountains and valleys, but the north is just so beautiful. So this guy is going to the city, but we will go opposite. So the cars are on the highway. This is E75, and there we have it, the second northmost McDonald's. And the cars are going in the north, these cars are going in the south. One highway connects everywhere. And oh, I can feel the rain on my face. Another view of the lake. I think I will just go home and don't buy any fruit. I can buy from the shop nearby, because if it is raining, then I am still a mile away from the home and I will be very wet. And baby might feel cold as well, so let's just go home. So I was on the other side of the lake, and now I am here, this side of the lake, and it took me like 15 minutes to come to this side with slow walking, not so fast walking. Oh, I saw this woman on the other side, and now she is here. I saw her near university. I think she is lost. Maybe I will go ask her if she is lost or what happened. Hey, I saw you on the other side near university.
Yeah.
So are you lost, or you know?
No. I just walk because I'm waiting my train. It's at around 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So I searched the map and it seems just local.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're close by to the railway station, but the rain is coming, so you should go back soon.
Ah.
Yeah, it is expecting to rain
Oh, yeah.
around
Thank
5.
You, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but you
very
can
much.
go from here to the railway station as well. Yeah, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so she must be the tourist. Her train is leaving at 6 and now is almost 3, so she has a lot of time, so she decided to walk around. I thought she is a student. Maybe she is student but in other city. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. So this is E75, our main highway goes all the way to Helsinki. And if you go this way, it is going all the way to the north of Finland, and like at the end of the Finland, and then it goes into Norway. So this is the main highway we have. Not so big, only in the south near Helsinki, I think 100 kilometers from Helsinki to the north, and like around those areas we have like bigger uh, bigger roads, like wider roads, but here we just have 2 lane in the north. In Norway, they have tolls on the road, like they take taxes on the road, but in Finland there is no road tax for the travelers or for us. So if you're traveling by car, you can come here. Nobody will charge you extra money for driving on the highway. But if you go in Norway, then you have to pay lots of road taxes, entering in the cities and exiting from the cities, and going through the tunnels, and so many places. You have to pay so much money. La 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 la. Okay. You see this all green area. This will be covered in snow, lots of snow. And that snow will stay here the whole season. So they cannot use this area for long. And living in this building is so awesome that from here, highway is just 10-15 seconds by car, and then you can go wherever you want to go so quickly. So now we see many students, they are leaving, they're going back home, or going to the city center. So basically today I'm just walking around this lake. So kind of making a circle or oval shape, I don't know. Let's just say we are making a circle around the lake. And in Iceland, I was there like 5-6 years ago or 7 years ago. We went on a tour, and the tour was Golden Circle. So they take us to 3 different locations, and then they said that by the time we reached back home, they said that, so here is your Golden Circle. And until that point, I was just angry at these people that they said Golden Circle, and I did not see any Golden Circle. And then they said that we saw 3 locations and we came back in a round circle, so this was the Golden Circle. I said, okay, congratulations. So they show us one glacier and then waterfall from that glacier, like water coming, and then there was a waterfall area, so very beautiful. And then geysers, what is, I don't know how to pronounce. You know that the steam coming out of the earth. So they take us on a place like that. So that was the second spot. And then they bring us to a area where 2 continents collide. You know, those tectonic plates and whatever they're called, they come together and then they make one new island or like continent and so on. So Iceland is like combination of two continents. One area came from Europe and one area came from Africa, and then that became Iceland. So we went to that location where two continents came and collided and meet. So that was something awesome to see. So these three locations, they said that it's a golden circle. Iceland is good, but very expensive. Amount of money I spent to buy 1 day breakfast or 2 day breakfast was equivalent to buy breakfast for a whole month here in Finland, I think, or like 3 weeks equivalent. Very expensive. Everything was very expensive there. And then they have a rule that you can only drive on roads, you cannot go off road, you cannot carry any dirt with you back home. So they are very protective of their environment and of their soil and everything. And it was very windy there in Iceland. So the location of Iceland is little bit south from where I am. So we are still more north from Iceland geographically, I think. And that airport was busy. I haven't seen small airports like this so busy. We went there, and then there are just flights coming down after one another non-stop. Like there is no stopping. I think all the flights that are going to US, they stop by there and then refuel or like change flights or whatever. It was like a lot of people. And airport is about 50 kilometers away from the city, so we have to take a bus, and each seat cost 30 euros, like 5-6 years ago, and the buses were full every 15-20 minutes. So you can imagine how busy it was. And I was expecting it's Iceland, it's a small island, we just go there, have fun. Actually, I went there for a conference. So like we will move around, very nice place, not so many people will be there, but then when we go back, we had to go back like 5-6 hours early, so to like manage everything on time. And then check-in lines were like so long, but everything was very fast paced there at the airport, so we managed well in time to go back inside through security checks and all those areas. Okay, so we are almost in the backside of the university area. This is a small forest next to the lake. I think this area is empty because nobody is building here. Otherwise, they can like have buildings here, like we have here one, and then one in the back, and then empty space in between. Maybe one day somebody will build more buildings here, because I think there is more space needed for accommodations, especially for students. So then maybe somebody can build 2 or 3 buildings here next to the university, and then they will fill very quickly. But I don't know if there is such a plan. La 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 la. Okay. So now I'm in the backside of the university. We have a student union as well. I think every university has one student union, and this is their office. This is away from the university. They don't have a space inside university. They have it outside here. So here you can see some old trees. I don't know how old they are, but they are old. So these buildings belong to university. They provide guest houses for their guests, like visiting professors. They put them here. And then this is the sauna building for the university, meeting place and sauna building. And then university buildings start from here. This is the A section, and then we have until F. So we start from A in the back, and then we just walk here, and then we go next to the F section and go back home. And on my left is still the same lake. Oh, this tree is old. This building you see is the university library. It has 3 floors and a basement. The top floor is for researchers. They get office space, but they have to apply for that space, and if the space is available, they can get it, and their supervisors have to like sign on that as well. I used to have the office there when I was doing my PhD, but then when my PhD finished, then I just returned that space and somebody else already occupied it. Okay, baby had a nice nap and now she is awake. By the time I go back home, she will be awake again, and then if I want to do something else, I cannot do it. Okay, in the start I told you that migratory birds, they stop by here, and you see this green area after the trees. It's a huge area, and it will be covered with birds, and in the springtime and at the end of the summer maybe we can see them, but right now they are not here. They already left to the south. They are coming to Africa, or maybe they already reached Africa. I don't know how fast they go. And then these green shrubs that you see, these shrubs are blueberry, but now they are not here. Somebody picked them up or eat them already, so we cannot see them anymore. And on the right is still the university building. We are almost in the center part. This is D section, then this is E section, and then we are coming up to the F section. F section is arts department. So they have a little bit more space. and newer building than the rest of the university. Oh, and in the E section in the basement, we have a radio station as well. There's radio station, but they don't do like all year long. I think they work only maybe 2-3 months in a year, if I remember correctly. Okay, there is some kind of construction happening on the ground floor, and this is the university F section. It's arts related, so many different subjects are being taught here. And then there is audio visual section as well, and then there used to be one video studio, like you can make film quality movies here, and they had very nice movie cameras, very expensive, but this was like 10 years ago or 8 years ago. I don't know if it is still the same case, but there is a movie studio here in this building as well. I took one course and it was very nice to see like all those things. And then we have a school here on left side. So a school and university. And then we have another university, another high school near my place as well. So this area is like covered with university students and housing and all those areas. Oh, baby looks so peaceful, so nice. I think she likes little bit cold weather. And she's sleeping nicely. Okay, this is the front side of the university if you want to see a little bit. Lots of parking all around. University teachers and like employees, they get the space reserved during winter times, but in the summer times people can park wherever they want to park. So from 15th of November until end of March, parking spots are reserved. Other than that, people can park wherever they want to park. And then now in front of you, all these buildings that you see, they are for students only. Almost 15 or 16 buildings here, but we still have issues that even university administration and other city companies, even ministers, they are talking about that students need more space here, because if students cannot find space, they are not coming here for studies. So it's a problem for universities as well. And then private housing is expensive. It might be cheap, but it is expensive because this city is the second largest tourist destination after Helsinki. almost 500,000 people coming here in the winter times. So then uh, private houses are not available because they are renting them to the tourist and making little bit more money than what the student will pay. I think the crisis is not as like big as in the other bigger cities, but we still have issues here for students because students cannot get apartments here easily. But anyways, it was 50 minutes walk around the lake. So I am back where I started. So my golden circle is complete. If you want to say hello or goodbye, you can do it now. And if you are not subscribing, then maybe this is the last time we see each other. So good luck. Enjoy your life. And hopefully see you again. This guy, by the way, is going to a student gym. All these buildings, we have one gym, and then not so big gym, but there is like basic equipment. It's enough for like regular exercising. So he is going there in the gym. La 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 la. Okay. Alright guys, this is me. Hopefully see you again. If you have subscribed, you will get the notification. If you haven't subscribed, then maybe we will never see each other again. So have a good life. Enjoy. Good luck with your whatever you do. And bye bye.